Let's create this part by using CATIA. So just we will enter into part design. Let's say okay. Now we will start here with this base profile. So for that we are having with this shape. So I am considering this point as origin point. From origin we are having here two circles, one with radius of 18, one more with radius of 28. So I will go for sketch here on this front plane. We are having here two circles. Dimension for this we are having one with radius of 18, then one more we are having here radius of 28. Then next to that we are having this line profile. So we are having one horizontal line. That line should be starting from exactly on this horizontal axis. That too from this radius 18 circle here. Just I will go here with one profile. We need to create one horizontal line exactly from this horizontal axis, that too from this radius 18 circle, one horizontal line, again vertical line, one more horizontal, it should be connected to this outer circle like this. Then next to that we are having here same on horizontal axis from this inside circle, horizontal vertical, this step we are having here. So let's create that step exactly from this horizontal axis, that too from this inside circle, one horizontal line, then one vertical line, just again one horizontal, then this should be straight to that. Let's join this up to this outer circle. Let's turn off option. Then we will go here with quick trim. Just trim this unwanted elements like this. Then by using constraint, we will provide all the dimensions what they have provided. Here height we are having here 10. So this height we are having here 10. Then next to that, this height we are having here 20. This height we are having here 20. Then dimension from this origin point to end we are having 54. Dimension from origin to end we are having here 54. Next to that, total dimension from starting to ending we are having 154. So the starting point to ending point we are having here 154. Then next to that, dimension from this end to this line we are having here 77. This to this we are having here 77. Now let's check this. It is showing ISO constraint. Then if I go for geometry, profile is a closed profile. Let's say OK and come out of sketch by using this exit workbench. So with this shape, we need to add material in this direction with a total width of 72. So now let's go for pad, and here we are going to use mirror extent. So whenever we are going to use mirror extent option, whatever the width we are providing on one direction, with the same equal thickness material will be added in opposite direction also. So in this case axis system will be always exactly at center, so it will be useful for further operations like doing mirrors and any other things. Now total width we are having here 72. So whenever we are going to use mirror extent option, we need to provide here only half width. So I will use here 72 by 2. Let's say okay. Now base profile we have created. Then later to that, we are having here material with the circular shape with width of 54 exactly from this center. Now to create sketch on exactly at center, already we are having axis system at center. On this plane, I will go for sketch. Then we are having one circle here. Dimension for this we are having, as you can see here, outer circle diameter we are having 36. So let's give this diameter as 36. Then this point to this base, total height we are having here 82. So just I will provide here height of 82. Then this point to, as you can see here, this origin we are having 46 plus 18. From here to here we are having 46 plus 18. Done. Then next to that, we are having here this rectangular profile. So to create that, just I will create one rectangle like this blindly. Relation between this line to this line, we will apply here coincidence, as it line should coincide with exactly with this. Then just I'll drag this extra and we will go for trim. We will trim this unwanted elements like this. Then width we are having from line to line width of 10 mm. So this line to this line we are having here width of 10. Now as you can see here, if I try to move these profiles, these lines are able to move freely. It means whatever the midpoint for this line we are having, it should be exactly straight to this origin point. So in that case, we can create one axis. Now as you can see here, if I move cursor on this line, whenever I will go on this midpoint, it will highlight as dot. So just this is the midpoint of that line. Just I will create one axis from that origin to this midpoint. Then this axis line we will convert here into vertical. Let's create this vertical. Then as you can check here, profile is ISO constraint. Let's say exit workbench and we will go here with again pad. By using mirror extend, we are having here width of 54. Same we are using mirror extend, so we need to provide here 54 by 2 like this. Then later to that, we will create this inclined shape with width of 10 mm. So same this profile also we need exactly at center. Again I will go for sketch on this front plane. We are having one inclined line like this. Relation between line to curve we need tangency. This curve to this line also we need here tangency. Then end point should get coincide with this circle, make it coincidence. This end point should get coincide with this circle, make it coincidence. If I check here, it is showing ISO constraint. Exit workbench. Now by using this single open profile, we need to add material with thickness of 10 mm. In these conditions, you can use one option called stiffener here. So if you want to go with pad, profile should be a closed profile, but we are having here single opened profile. So in that case, we can use this stiffener and we are able to add thickness how much we want. So total width we need here 10 mm. Let's say okay. Then again one more profile on this front plane. Here with inclined shape we are having. Again I will create one line exactly from here. Then relation between point to point we need here coincidence. Then circle to line we need here tangency. Then this point to this circle we need here coincidence. Let's check ISO constraint, exit workbench. Again we are going to use this stiffener option with thickness of 10 mm. Let's say okay. Then later to that, again we are having same with width of 10 mm with this inclined profile from height of 28 exactly with reference to central axis to this point. So now we are going to create sketch on this face. Now one line we are having here like this. Relation between this point, it should be exactly on this vertical line. Let's make it coincidence. This point exactly it should start from this point. Let's make it coincidence. Dimension from this central axis to this point vertically we are having here 28. Let's give 28 here. Exit workbench. Same by using this single opened profile, we need to add material with thickness. So again we are going here with stiffener. Now as you can see here, material is going to add on both directions. But we need to add material only one direction. In that case, we need to turn off here neutral fiber. Once if I turn off this, material will be added only in one direction with reference to sketch. Either you want left side or right side. So we need this direction. Let's say okay. Then same whatever we are having this shape, same shape we need opposite side also. As you can see here on both sides we are having with inclined one. So just I will select this open part body stiffener 3 I will select. I will make it here mirror. So the same shape we need this side. In between these two, we are having one center plane here. Let's click on this mirror element. Let's say okay. Stiffener will be added properly to the opposite direction. Then next to that, we are having here removal of material. We are having with rectangular shape with height of 20 with width of 10. We need to remove material up to next here exactly at center. So again I will go for sketch on this top plane. We are having one rectangle, so I am using here centered rectangle. Then it is easy to make it proper positioning like this. Then this line should exactly coincide with this. Then this height we are having here 20. Then this dimension we are having here 10. With this shape we need to remove material, so exit workbench, we'll make it here pocket up to next. Let's say okay. Now addition of materials completed, then removal of materials, nothing but pockets already we have completed. Then we will go for dress up features. It means we will go here with any fillets, chamfers or any draft angles. Now as you can see here, we are having here fillet with radius of 10 mm for all these four corners. So just we will go for fillet. We need to apply fillet for all these four edges with radius of 10. Let's give 10. Then next to that, at end we will go here with creation of holes. So one hole is there exactly at center point of the circle with a diameter of 18. So let's go here with hole. We need exactly at center point of this. So in these conditions we can click on this outer circle, then click on this surface. Properly we will get exactly at center point. So dimension we are having diameter of 18, depth should be up to next. Let's say okay. Then next to that, one more hole we are having here with two holes with a diameter of 12 to make it proper position. From this axis to here we are having 46, or else we can take from this axis to this we are having here 18. Then as you can see here in vertical position also we are having here 18. Now one hole we want exactly on this face with a diameter of 12. So we need to make it here proper position. For that we will go here with positioning sketch. Now dimension they have provided from this axis to this point, like this we are having here 18. Then next to that, from any edge we are having here distance of 18. From any edge to this we are having here dimension of 18. Let's say exit workbench, and depth up to next, let's say okay. Now same hole we need one more here. In this case directly we can go here with mirror. So with reference to this plane, we will get mirror on opposite direction. So this is why we need to use mirror extent. So if we are not going to use mirror extent, axis system will be somewhere here on any edges. So we can't use this mirror option easily. So in this case, you need to use mirror extent for easy modification and easy operations. Now if you want to apply any material or any color, just to apply color we can go on part body, mouse right click, go for properties, go for graphic, apply whatever the color you want. Let's say okay. So like this we are able to create this model. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting. If any doubts if you are having, you can just comment it down in comment box.